today we're going to be reviewing and having a first impression on this baby right here. I am so excited. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Marla. If this is your first time, welcome. I am a Dallas-based actress and I do Life of an Actress vlogs. So in today's video, I am so excited. I'm running out of my e.l.f. Happy Hydration Moisturizer, which I have loved. But I was watching a Dr. Dre video. You guys, I love Dr. Dre. She's amazing. And she recommended this. This is the Aveeno Calm and Restore for Sensitive Skin Oat Gel Moisturizer. It's fragrance-free and it instantly soothes and replenishes skin's moisture barrier. So I literally ran out like an hour later to go grab it because I was running out of mine anyways, and I decided, you know what, why not do a first impressions and review on this one. So I am super excited to do another one of these videos. I have a very simple skincare routine. It's the only thing that ever really changes is my moisturizer, because my cleanser, my serum, and my SPF always stay the same. So all of those do stay the same. My moisturizer is what I do like to play with and try new products because it's the only thing I kind of can change. So yeah, I'm super excited to try this. Today we're going to be doing a first impressions, and then in about 2 weeks I am going to do a full review, guys. So let's get started. This is my skin. I just got out of the shower. Today is not wash day, so I did not wash my hair, but I just got out of the shower and all I have on right now is just my moisturizer and no, my serum. All I have on right now is just my serum. So let's get started. It comes in this packaging is pretty big. So here it is. I really like the packaging. That is, if you guys don't know Dr. Dre, I love her. You should check out all her videos. I live by her skincare recommendations. But this is one thing that she talked about. Ooh, this is pretty. She talked about it being really pretty, and most things that are, you know, that actually work for the skin and that are dermatologist proven and recommended don't have the prettiest packaging. And she talked about how this one was so pretty, and it is. It's so cute. See, it's just so clean and simple and fresh and so on brand for Aveeno at the same time. So love the packaging. It's nice and sturdy too. Okay, then we have this upon us. It definitely looks, there's no fragrance once again. I love it. It definitely looks, I don't know if you can pick up the color, but it's like an oatmeal color. And it is a gel, so I'm going to kind of pin my hair. I'm gonna pin back the hair because I hate like my hair being in my face when I have my skincare on. So honestly, I'm just gonna take from here, like that much. That feels smooth. Okay. Okay, I thought it was gonna feel a little bit more watery because it's a gel. Ooh, it's very cooling for sure. Hydrating. You feel like I feel instantly refreshed. I'm sure that's because it's a gel, but I grab a little bit more. I have a tiny forehead, so I normally don't put a lot of product up there, but I need to put a little bit. Oh, I also do have lip balm on. My lip ointment on. Okay. So I will tell you instantly, my skin feels cool. Like it just feels like it's a cooling sensation, which is neat. It dries really well, like it's drying on my hands really quickly. And on my skin, I can kind of still feel it, but my skin feels nice and bouncy. It feels a little tacky, like a little sticky, but I don't know what that is, but I'm hoping once it dries down, it'll kind of go away. This texture is so interesting because it's not whipped. It doesn't look whipped like the other one, the e.l.f. one that I had reviewed the last time. If you guys remember that, if you didn't check out that video, check it out. I love that one too. But I just, like I said, I love playing with moisturizers and trying different ones. And I take all of Dr. Dre's recommendations. Literally, my whole skincare is because of her. Why did I just put on some more? I should not have done that, but I like it. I'm gonna play with that. I'm gonna play around with it. So that, yeah, the texture is definitely interesting because it's like it's not moving. It's definitely a jelly and it's sticking together, but it's not. It's like a thick gel, but not super thick, but not thick. It's definitely not like the really thin type of gel, like the Neutrogena, you know, the blue one. It's definitely not like that one. I've had that one before too, and I love that one. definitely thicker than that. Jello-y, which is very cool. Ooh, okay. I have my mirror right there, and so I can see. This is targeted towards sensitive skin, which I have really sensitive skin, and it also helps with eczema, I believe she talked about that on her video. It really helps calm the skin, so this is really good for you if you get redness or you have eczema on the skin or rosacea. It's gonna be really good because it's gonna calm. Ooh, okay, okay. All right, it dried up on my forehead and I can feel it. It's so smooth. That's nice. It's super smooth. Okay, I really like that. It takes about like a minute or two to dry. Once it dries, it feels so smooth on the skin. Like, my forehead feels awesome. I really like that. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. So now we're super close up and personal. But I do get rosacea, or I do get redness around my cheeks, around this area. I just get a little bit of rosacea, and definitely calmed it down a little bit more. Also, you can tell I have tons of blackheads. Okay, I'm excited. My skin looks good. From here, from what I can see, it looks good. I need to get closer to the mirror, but my skin feels so smooth. I really like this. Okay, it feels pretty average going on. It's nothing like crazy, kind of like with the e.l.f. one. I was instantly like, oh my gosh, this feels so cool. This one, it feels nice, but it feels really average. It's once it dries that you can really feel how smooth it is and how like your finger just kind of glides across. So do give it a couple of seconds to dry. Once it dries, your skin, it feels nice. I am super excited about this. Yeah, so you're definitely not going to notice it instantly when you're applying it, because it's like kind of that water jelly. It's going to be once it dries, and then you'll feel how smooth the skin looks. I'm excited to wear it throughout the day and see how it wears and how my skin looks and feels. I'm about to do my makeup, but I'm going to be trying this out day and night for about 2 weeks, and I'm going to be back and review the whole thing for you guys. And we're back. So it has officially been a couple of months, actually. I finished this a little while back, just to be 100% transparent with you. I'm using something else right now, but I did still have some of this left, so I've been using it over the last couple of days, and trust me, I do have my personal thoughts and recommendations on this specific product. Number one, this lasted me a really long time. I use skincare religiously every morning, every night. I'm really big on my skincare, and so I just felt like I could use this abundantly, and it like spread like butter, especially towards the end when I was finishing this, and I was like, oh no, I'm about to finish it. But this just seemed to stretch. Like, I don't know how many more uses this gave me, but it took forever. I was able to get another moisturizer before right before this one ran out, but I still got a couple of uses out of it. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I have sensitive, normal to dry skin, and actually maybe a combination, because my T-zone, my nose gets a little oily, tiny bit, but my cheeks are pretty dry, and yeah, everything else is pretty dry. My forehead gets like a tiny bit oily right in here. So I guess I'm combination slash really dry. Really dry. Like dry. Okay, so yeah, that's my skin. This was really good and moisturizing, and my skin definitely felt hydrated. I just wish this felt a little bit more supple. I wish it gave me a little bit more bounce. Now, this is the Common Restore for sensitive skin. It is an oat gel moisturizer, so I think this would be really good. First of all, for anyone who's sensitive, I had no irritation whatsoever at all. Like none. It also has no fragrance. I believe this is fragrance free. Towards the end of me using this, I was really in love with it, because it was a time when I was so busy and just like doing a lot of things, and this it did its job. It moisturized my skin, did what it needed to do, no reaction, no dryness whatsoever, and I really liked it, really enjoyed it. And even when I feel my skin now, my skin is still, you know, it's really soft. I feel like it leaves a really soft, I don't want to say film, but like my skin feels really soft. I just wished it kind of like, not dewy, but like just like more suppleness to the skin is what I do wish for. I wish this was just like a little bit more hydrating, but this was super hydrating. I think people with really oily skin could really benefit from this, because it's going to moisturize without leaving you greasy or anything. This was not greasy whatsoever. Actually, this dries down really, really well, which I like because I hate my skin feeling like, I want to feel supple, but I don't want like my hair to stick to my moisturizer. Is that, you know what I mean? This moisturizes as well. It dries down really well. I do wish it had a little bit more hydration to it. However, I still enjoy this a lot. Like, I literally was thinking of repurchasing this, and I just might. I don't know. I like to try different moisturizers. I like to do my research. I like experimenting. So maybe I'll make it back around to this one. We shall see, but I definitely did enjoy it. Another thing I really want to know is that this is an oat moisturizer. So oat and colloidal oatmeal is really known to do wonders for sensitive skin, for redness, for rosacea, for people who, you know, are really prone to getting reactions from things. So if you have highly sensitive skin, try to stick with products that are oat based, or, you know, have oat in them, because they really do wonders for the skin, for sensitive people. Overall, it's an amazing ingredient to have in products, but especially geared towards people with eczema, sensitivity. It's really lightweight. To me, this is a perfect lightweight moisturizer for every day if you want something that's moisturizing but that's not going to overdo it. And I think, like, especially for the summertime, this would be really, really good because it's just that very cooling hydration that's still going to do its job. Overall, the only con for me is that I do wish I had that little bit more bouncy. I wish my skin felt a little bit more supple. That's the only thing for me. But other than that, I'm really impressed with how long this went, because this really lasted me a really long time. And I also love that I could just trust and rely on it, and it didn't have to worry. I normally am a person who gets really irritated right around my nasal folds right here, right around my nose, and I do tend to have irritation and redness around here. Not with this. And I promise you it's probably that oatmeal in there, because this, no irritation whatsoever, and I really love that about it. It kind of just made me feel safe. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. So that is about it. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna be having more skincare videos coming out. I do love skincare, and so I'm gonna be sharing with you things that I tried, things that work for me, things that don't work for me. That is about it. I'm gonna get out of here. Make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.